Well, we've certainly seen 2021 becoming a tipping point year, I believe, with big attacks like Colonial Pipeline's infrastructure attacks that affected the consumer, which put very much cyber attacks on the map for politicians all around the world to actually look to make sure they're protecting their voters, because, of course, it is about them protecting the citizens of their countries. But what we have to remember is cybercrime is a business, and these cyber criminals are not going to go away just because somebody is affecting their revenue stream in one place or another.
So, Tony, you're saying that governments have been ramping up spending to protect their own critical infrastructure against cyber crimes. What about corporates, companies?
Well, companies, I think, have been in a better spot because they've already been following cybersecurity frameworks and such like. So they're, I think, already, at the, not because they've had to report to their shareholders and they have to be seen to be doing the right thing and report to regulators. But in the case of a lot of critical infrastructure, for example, water companies, supply companies, and etc., there are thousands of these companies around the world, and many of them have suffered years and years and years of underinvestment in cybersecurity. And suddenly now they're on the front line. So governments and those private institutions that own those water companies are having to find talent and spend money to bring their cybersecurity infrastructure up to scratch.
Why is it so hard to find good talent to fight cybercrime or to enhance cybersecurity?
Well, that's a great question. But, I mean, there has been a lack of cybersecurity professionals for a number of years now. And that's only going to get worse because you've seen, for example, in the US government turn around and say, well, we're going to start paying cybersecurity experts the same as they're earning in private sector. So suddenly that will draw people out of the private sector to go work for the government. You need to have more people going into the funnel. And I think that is now starting to happen. I think universities are trying to attract the right talent. Let's be clear, cybersecurity is an attractive proposition for some people, but it needs to be more normalized and in some way a lot more people coming in to this as a career opportunity. And it's a great career, I can tell you that now.